Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. What's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles, not being able to decide on something. In the recent past, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Okay, wanting to bring something together, but with the Three of Cups here, I'm not sure if that worked out. Something or someone back. There's a little sense of happiness that maybe, or acceptance of maybe things are happening like this because they're not supposed to, almost on your side, you know? Now, I don't know, we'll see when we clarify. In the current situation, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. There's a soul connection that's shown up here. It does look like a friendship for now, but I feel like it's there's something more to it. And I see you taking action towards it. Your energy is definitely going towards it. In the immediate future, the Queen of Wands, the Temperance card, the Sun. There's happiness here. In time, there seems to be a whole lot of happiness here. And a lot of self-confidence, a lot of growth in that department of, I feel good about me, you know? So, let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Empress. Okay, so there's the Three of Swords that showed up in your recent past there. It's tied up to a situation of love, possibly, trying to bring something together or something back together. And you're definitely trying to work on that aspect of the pain that was left in there, in that department. It's tied up to somebody that's quite important to you, at least that's the way they're showing up here. And I feel like that's where you got stuck a little bit in terms of where do I go now? How do I heal this? How do I work with this? It kind of shows up as an illusion, that sense of not knowing, because the energy that's happening in the background is you working actually on this thing. So, I don't know. Let's do the Three of Swords. I heard ya. Loud mouth. I heard you loud and clear. I think everybody is. He's a talker. He's the talker of the family. For the Three of Swords in the recent past, you get the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Not much has been done here. I feel like the pain came mostly from the fact that not much has been done on either side. There's possibly a connection that shows up here, something that feels very deep, very important to you. But I see just, you know, not much being put into this situation. Not on your side, not on their side. So that's why I feel like maybe it stayed in this Three of Pentacles energy in the friendship department. Almost like, yeah, let's kind of try this, but, you know, I'm keeping my options open out there. Let's do the Nine of Cups in the recent past. The Strength card, the World card, the Eight of Wands. Whatever this was to you at that point in time, I feel like it almost feels like you told yourself it's enough. It's good enough, better than nothing, you know? It makes me happy. I don't know if it made you happy all the way, because at some point I feel like the cycle ended of you settling for whatever that was, and maybe communication comes in very quickly after, kind of telling me maybe you expressed how you truly felt and that maybe you wanted more than what it was at that stage. Let's do the Six of Cups in the current situation. The Hermit, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups again. There's a lot of love here that you're carrying for this. I feel like your love, the way you feel about this, has only grown. Let's do the Knight of Swords. Who is this? Oh man, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. But your energy, if you are to take it out there, to express it, to put it out there as, hey, this is what I want, this is what I feel like it's welcomed with possible rejection here, by the looks of it. And what's interesting about this rejection is that, yes, this person or this whoever it is shown up in a way of, I'm on my own, I'm good, I'm doing fine, go away. However, they're coming in as being deceptive about that, the way they're showing up, basically, the rejection part, the way they're showing up as, I'm good here. Let's do the Three of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. Very interesting. Because this is the energy of going with the flow. Possibly on your side. Possibly coming in at first with this intention of, this is what I feel, this is what I got, take it or leave it kind of thing, but maybe hiding some expectations behind that curtain of take it or leave it. Because take it or leave it, if it was tied up to expectations, it would have been like, take it and respond, please. I need validation, please. But there's been a switch here. There's been a switch in energies in the way you're bringing it forward. It feels like you're more intuitively guided towards the situation. And it does look like maybe it's shaping up in the form of a friendship now, or a form of accepting where they're at and having no expectations over it. And it feels like it's a little smoother for you too when you're making this switch. Because it's, I see the intuition coming out big time. And that tells me, let's just follow the flow of this. Let's not have expectations. Let's not try to control it. Let's see how things happen. And let's follow that energy as things happen. And it's releasing you a little bit. You know? From your own expectations. Let's do the Queen of Wands. In the immediate future, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands. That's a beautiful energy. And that's a beautiful energy that you're embracing towards this. It feels like wanting this, feeling whatever it is that you're feeling, feels good. It feels like you're validating how you feel about this. And again, without any kind of expectations, without any kind of anything, just you and your emotions over this and embracing that. And that is going to give you the sense of confidence big time. Let's do the Temperance card. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. And then you flip back into, but let's try it. Let's put it in their face. Let's see what they do with it. And that, again, comes from a place of expectation. Of validate me, please. I brought this back. How about now? How do you feel about it now? Man, and you were so beautifully standing in this energy, and then plook. And that creates hardship. The minute you start having expectations over this again, that's when the Ten of Wands shows back up again. Where it's all gonna start to feel pretty hard. And I feel like you just don't want to let it go. with that Four of Pentacles there. They're like, no, I want them to validate me. I want them for me to go there, tell them how I feel, and then they have to respond to it. Why do they? Do they? Do you love them so that they can answer this love request? Or why do you love them? Because you feel that way, right? Not so that they can respond to it. Or is that the reason? Yeah, I love them, but they have to respond. Otherwise, I'm not going to love them anymore. Ah, bullshit. You're still going to love them. However, what you do with what you feel, now that's something you can have control over. Other than that, why would they? For the Sun in the immediate future, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands again. All right. It's a little bit of a struggle, but I feel like you're making a whole lot of progress, where you're heading into a place of happiness, a place of release, because you're releasing your own hook on this, basically. You know, yeah, it's still coming up at times. Yeah, you're still going to carry all sorts of things, energies. You can't release all of the energies, all of them just in 1 minute. I've released everything. I'm cool. Look at me. Happy. You can't. It's just not going to happen in that way. But I do see the progress of you releasing a whole lot, and especially releasing yourself from that hook, because you're putting yourself there, you know. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Two of Cups, the Judgment card, the Death card. Right now, you're showing up in a pretty determined energy of, I'm not going to pursue this. But I see you coming right back at it eventually. But you're coming back at it at some point with a different perspective. And that's all you need to do. Because it's about you at the end of the day, not about them. So it's about you and how you hurt yourself by wanting something. And again, wanting that validation for wanting that. And you can give yourself that validation. You can accept how you feel. Can't you? You know? So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.